welcome back to my YouTube channel. BMW E30 in 2026 has electrified the automotive world, and for good reason. BMW has done something few brands have ever dared: revive an icon not just with styling cues or special editions, but with a full-blown modern reinterpretation of a beloved classic. The 2026 BMW E30 isn't a simple retro model. It's a celebration of everything that made the original E30 legendary, fused seamlessly with today's technology, performance, and design sensibilities. It's the ultimate tribute to analog driving in a digital world. And for car enthusiasts and casual drivers alike, it represents a bold and emotional return to form. At first glance, the 2026 E30 is unmistakably inspired by the original, with its clean, boxy lines, short front and rear overhangs, and the iconic dual-round headlights. Yet, it's far from a carbon copy. The new E30 is more refined, with sharper panel gaps, a slightly wider stance, and a lower, more aggressive profile. The kidney grills are a tasteful blend of past and present, resized to modern proportions but retaining the vertical orientation that E30 fans cherish. Full LED lighting, active aero components, and flush door handles give it a contemporary edge while respecting its heritage. BMW didn't just redesign the E30 to look the part, they rebuilt it to perform at a whole new level. For starters, buyers can choose between three major powertrain options. The base model is powered by a 2.0-litre turbocharged inline-4 engine that delivers 280 horsepower to the rear wheels. Paired with a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic transmission, this variant offers the kind of spirited driving that recalls the purity of the original. Step up to the M variant, and you're looking at a 3.0-litre twin-turbo inline-6 pushing out over 420 horsepower, complete with BMW's M-tuned chassis, brakes, and suspension. This version is a true beast, capable of 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4 seconds while still feeling connected and balanced, thanks to a near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Perhaps the most talked-about version, however, is the all-electric E30. This modern reinterpretation features dual electric motors producing a combined 380 horsepower and 450 pounds-to-feet of torque. The battery pack delivers up to 300 miles of range on a single charge, and its slow placement lowers the center of gravity, giving the car exceptional handling. Even die-hard combustion engine loyalists are finding it hard not to appreciate the immediacy and silence of electric acceleration in a chassis that still feels unmistakably E30. The magic of the 2026 E30 isn't limited to what's under the hood. The driving dynamics are where the car truly shines. BMW has gone to great lengths to ensure the steering is responsive, the suspension communicative, and the chassis light on its feet. Using aluminium and carbon fiber reinforced plastic in key structural areas, the E30 manages to stay under £3,000, a something almost unheard of in modern cars. The result is a driving experience that feels alive, raw, and involving. Whether you're carving canyon roads or navigating tight city streets, the E30 is engaging and joyful in a way that few new cars are. Step inside the cabin and you're met with a beautifully executed blend of nostalgia and innovation. The dashboard layout is a respectful nod to the original simplicity, but the materials and technology are anything but dated. A digital driver's cluster replicates analog gauges with a classic twist, while a retractable infotainment screen only visible when activated keeps the interior clean and focused. There's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium Harman Kardon sound system, and even a nostalgic optional cassette deck that doubles as a hidden wireless charger. The 3-spoke steering wheel, retro-patterned sport seats, and exposed stitching make it clear this car is made for people who love to drive. BMW has gone all in on customization with the new E30. Customers can choose from a range of retro-inspired colors like Alpine White, Zinnober Red, and Dolphin Gray, or opt for more modern hues like Frozen Blue and Storm Shadow Black. Interior customization is equally extensive, offering everything from vintage leatherette to eco-friendly Alcantara. The brand is also offering heritage packages that include classic badging, M stripes, and period-correct trim details. Even with all its retro charm, the 2026 E30 doesn't skip on safety or modern convenience. Advanced driver assistance systems such as adaptive cruise control, blind spot detection, lane keeping assist, and automated emergency braking are all standard, but with a twist. BMW allows drivers to disable most of these systems with a simple switch, emphasizing that this is a driver's car first and foremost. Part of what makes the 2026 E30 so special is how it's being positioned in BMW's lineup. Rather than relegating it to a limited edition collector's item, BMW is treating it as a core ringer, a model that bridges generations and philosophies. Whether you're a young enthusiast just discovering the brand, or a long-time fan who owned an E30 in the 80s, this car speaks your language. The brand is also offering 3 distinct themes: Classic Soul, Modern Edge, and M Performance, each designed to appeal to different driving personalities.